All right. So, hi, good evening, girls. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP AK3B. Again, for this afternoon, this evening, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. All right. So, before we proceed to our lesson proper, can I ask, Treeman, how are you today?
I'm fine, thanks.
All right. How about how about you, Baoling? How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
All right. So, yesterday it's just Bowling and me who review some of the adjectives yesterday because I was told that treatment is quite busy yesterday, and we were able to, Bowling and I, we were able to have um our speaking practice, okay, referring into um, the thing that we are doing last meeting. All right. So just for us to have a recall, this one, we're in when we talk about adjectives, all right? So these are the words that we use to describe something, all right? And excuse me, Triman, it answers the question. Can you read it? How it, can you see my
How
screen?
is
How it
how
sounds?
it sa-
How
it smells,
how it
how tastes, what size, what color, how many, how it feels, how it behaves,
behaves,
how it
how it
how
looks,
how it looks,
and
what's and
shape.
what's
All right. So in here, as you could see, some of the words that we have right here, we already tackled about them. But what's amazing when we talk about adjectives, it answers specifically, it's like since it is describing, all right, you can use anything from here, right? So, like when we talk about the following, all right. So, yesterday we were able to review the following: thick, thin, clean, dirty, pretty, ugly. All right. So we're in. Baling was able to solve the puzzle. So in here, I'll be just reviewing Tweeman on this part because Baling did this yesterday. Let's hear it from Tweeman. Tweeman, in here, all you have to do is to introduce the family member and then tell teacher what is the appropriate adjective.
he is my eye,
He is my.
is he is my grandfather. He has he has
He has thick or thin. He has a thick or thin.
thin
Is it thin?
eyebrows.
Is it thin? He, he has a thick eyebrows.
He has thick eyebrows.
All right. Who is she?
She is my grandmother. She has thin eyebrows.
Okay. How about this?
He is my brother. He has he has dirty hands.
Mm.
She my sister. She has clean hands. He is my father. He has an ugly dog. She is my she is my mother. She has a pretty dog.
All right. Okay. So we know for a fact that when we talk about those things, all right. I also explained to Bowling yesterday that in English we have the what so-called degrees of comparison, all right? Degrees of comparison. All right. In this case, it will let you know, all right, and what level they are into. The first one, the thing that you are doing is you are just describing, right? My grandfather has thick eyebrows. My mom has a pretty dog. That is the first state in the degree of comparison. That is called the positive degree, all right? Meaning it's nothing. You're just describing thick, thin, clean, dirty, pretty, ugly, all right? Just as it is. But on the other hand, there is the second degree, which is called comparative. All right. In this degree, all right, this is what we focus into. This is the topic that we're discussing. Comparative, on the other hand, all right, this is the second degree of comparison wherein we are comparing two things. All right. Comparing, remember, comparative two things. All right. In here, we use the common pattern wherein we are taught that we need to add ER to the end of the adjective, right? Thicker, thinner, cleaner, dirtier, prettier, uglier, right? So we add ER to the end of the adjective to make it in its comparative form. Take note also that the word than plays an important role when we talk about the comparative. We use than, all right, as an indicator that we are comparing two things, okay? So the last thing is we are using more, all right, for longer, for adjectives that has long syllables or for long words. For example, um I am more beautiful than your sister. She is more intelligent than her brother. All right. So you could say the let's say English is more interesting than history. All right. So we use more to indicate, all right, or to use the comparative states for the adjectives that has long syllables. Teacher, what is syllables? That is how you cut the word. Beautiful. We have three syllables. Unlike pretty, we only got two syllables. Beautiful, intelligent, right? Interesting, all right? So that's, we use more for longer words. Now, in here, how about, all right? Oh, so is it so sang? All right, compare, so sang. Thank you, AC. So we are learning about the second degree. All right. So even though we weren't able to talk about the third degree, I am going to say it to you. The last degree, on the other hand, is the superlative, which is we are going to study, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in AK4. All right. So let's just move baby steps. Okay. Let's focus on comparative. Now, in here, the thing that you've done a while ago is you review the family members, right? And what is, all right, the appropriate adjective. You do this in positive degree, right? The first degree, you're just describing. How about if I ask you to do, all right, a comparative state? Do the comparative degree between grandma and grandpa's eyebrow. Let's talk about Tweeman. Let me ask Tweeman. Tweeman, how can you make a sentence comparing to grandpa and grandma's eyebrow? Miklin,
Grandfather
my gr-
is
my grandfather's.
My grandfather is
My
thick
my
than
grandfather's eyebrows. Oh, we are going to compare. So sign. Eyebrows
my grandfather's eyebrow is
is
is thin
is it thin?
than
Is what can you say about it? It's thick.
thick
Comparing, we are doing the comparative. Thick, thick.
than
What is missing with your adjective? Thick,
thick
the ER, comparative. Thicker, right? We add ER to our, remember, I've said we are doing the comparative state. The ER and the use of than, okay? Thicker than my,
my grandmother
you could say than my grandmother's, okay? It's okay. You could say, you could also say than hers. Remember, we reviewed this one before in able to avoid repetitive, all right? Because if you're going to say my grandfather's eyebrows is thicker than my grandmother's eyebrows, actually the sentence is correct. But there are some rules in English to avoid it sound repetitive. Like in that case, you're going to say eyebrows second time around. Instead of saying that, you could use this, all right? You could just simply say hers. My grandfather's eyebrows is thicker than hers, all right? Meaning hers, we are referring already into grandma. And for being said that we are comparing their eyebrows because it is mentioned already on the first part. Do you get it? All right. Do you get it, Tweeman? All right. How about if I ask you, remember comparative? With this one, we are moving slowly, okay? Comparative, we are doing the comparative, the second degree of adjective, comparative. In here, remember, we add ER, and then the use of than. And remember, we are comparing two things, not just things alone, all right? Comparing two things, object, and what we've got on our example, people. We are comparing grandpa, grandma. They are two, right? So in here, how can you make a sentence, Tweetman, all right, about grandma? My grandmother's, Miklin,
my grandmother eyebrows
mm,
is thinner
good.
than he
Then,
than he
then, is it he? He or
his
his? Than his. Okay, all right, very good. Okay, because we are just doing it this part because what we've got from the book is question form, right? Who who has a thicker eyebrow? Grandma or grandpa? That's what we've got from the book. Grandpa, all right. Grandpa has thicker eyebrows. That's what we've got. But in here, you could also say it this way. All right. So good. How about if I ask Baoling? Baoling, all right. Are you there? Okay. Baoling, how about this one? Mm.
my
You start with brother.
my brother
Mm.
hands is dirtier than
than.
than sister.
Okay, all right. So you could also say it this way. All right, take a look. A while ago, what we did for Tuiman is we put the pattern at the end, the hers and his, right? You could also say it this way. His hands, all right? Because we are referring to brother already, we know that we are referring to both of them. His hands is dirtier, you said a while ago, than my sister. Okay, that is also correct. Or you could say his hand is dirtier than hers. Because we know for a fact that the subject that we are referring into is our brother and sister. How about if you are going to use your sister, Baoling?
Her hands, her hands is cleaner than his.
All right. Okay, good. Okay. So this is what I love for both of you. Both of you are fast learner. How about this one? Let's recall for this one. Tweetman.
My father's
You could say my father's dog, or you could simply say his dog. His dog.
his dog is uglier than her
Than hers.
than hers.
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 Mm. How about you start with mommy. Her her
Her
dog.
her dog is prettier than his.
All right. You get it already. That's also the way to compare two things. All right. Don't forget these things. These are the highlight of comparative. You only need to remember this one. And the other one, again, you use more. Okay. For comparative state for longer adjectives. Okay. So now, if I'm not mistaken, I told you last time that, all right. Okay. How about this one? What can you see? Let's compare this to. Mm. Make a sentence for this one. Baoling, what do
The
you what do you think is the appropriate adjective for this? What is it? The
book
the book is
is thicker than the tree.
all right. Let's say than the trunk. Maybe you're going to wonder, Miss Cha, why are you using thick for the tree? We are referring to the body of the tree. This one right here, okay? The trunk. Okay, you call that a trunk. The book is thicker than the trunk of the tree. And then you're going to say the trunk is Baoling,
The trunk is thinner,
thinner than
thinner
than the.
than the book.
All right, excellent. Let's see from Tuiman. Tuiman, how about the second example?
The pencil is thinner than the hamburger.
Mm.
The hamburger is thicker than the pencil.
All right. Maybe you're going to wonder, teacher, why are you comparing uh things that are not related? Actually, I got this for the positive, all right? The positive degree. But since we are doing it like in comparative already, that's why I gave you this. Actually, that's why the question is, what can you see? You should say, I can see a thick book. I can see a thin trunk. I can see a thin colored pencil. I can see a thick hamburger. Okay. So that is why they are not associated with one another because you used to describe. But anyway, we are doing the comparative state already. That's why I gave you that example. All right. Moving into here, compare the following. All right. So I have here you call this right here, the first one, we call this a blobfish. Blobfish. All right. And the other one is called the angelfish. All right. So, Iman, how can you make a comparison between the two? What do you think is the appropriate adjective to use? To Iman, the
The blobfish is is uglier
then
than the
angelfish.
angelfish.
The angelfish is
The angelfish is is prettier than the blobfish.
all right. Excellent. How about this one? Baoling, can you compare the teddy bear and the doll?
The teddy bear prettier than the
Mm.
dog.
The teddy bear is prettier than the doll. The doll
The dog you you
is uglier
uglier
than the.
than the teddy bear.
All right, good. Okay, so let's have this one, last one. All right. So who is, how about in question form? Baoleng, who is uglier? The witch or the princess? Or Ariel? That's what we got on the book, that pattern. Who is uglier? Okay. So the witch or Ariel. So you respond with the witch is
The
uglier,
witch
right? How about comparative state? The witch is uglier
than the
than
princess.
than the princess, and the princess is
The princess is prettier
than the
than the
witch.
witch.
All right, okay. So in here, I have here, actually, this is an activity from my old other student, Kwan. That's why it's stated right there. Okay, so let's have a comparison between the two of you, since you are both of you are in here already. I mean, it is exact for both of you. So we have treatment. Let's do this one, TM and BL. All right. Treatment, how can you make sentences for this? The first one,
The
my hands
hands is cleaner
then
than than Her.
Mm. My t-shirt
T-shirt is dirtier than hers. My my puppy is dirtier than hers.
Okay, all right. How about bowling? Very good, Tweeman. How about bowling?
My puppy is prettier
Is
than is
ah, all right. With this one, we are using clean and dirty. All right. They are look alike, bowling. They look alike. All right. Let's use clean and dirty. Okay. So my puppy is
cleaner
than
than hers.
hers. Okay. Next.
My hands is
My
dirtier.
hands. Oh, sorry. Sorry with this one. All right. We should use are, okay? I didn't notice that one. There are times you need to correct teacher, okay? My hands are, right? Because hands, hi, right? Plural form, konyu. My hands are
My
cleaner,
hands are
cleaner than hers. And then my
my t-shirt is prettier than
clean or
hers.
dirty. They look alike, okay? Is cleaner.
Cleaner than hers.
Okay. All right. Excellent. So that's it for this one. So I just made you this one. And then, all right. Mm, I think we do this one already. All right. So this is what we did last time. All right. So what we're going to do is to continue the listening part. Yeah, I remember. We didn't finish the listening part last time. So we're going to do it today. All right. Where is it? Where's the listening part? Oh, yeah, I found it. All right. There you go. Oh, why it jump? Okay. Oh, why it keeps on jumping? What's happening to my PowerPoint? Okay. There you go. All right. So now we are going to continue the review part wherein we finished. We failed to finish last time because it's already time. In here, this is a listening activity. In this one, we are going to, all right, fill in the chart. Okay, wherein you're going to listen and then you're going to tell me, all right, if what certain moment, all right, it happened. Is it in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening? All right. So without further ado, let's start the listening activity.
Have carrots, tomatoes, and peas.
Page 55. D. Listen. Fill in the chart.
My name is Allison. I help my family on the farm. It's fun. I collect eggs in the morning before school. After breakfast, I go to school. I come home in the afternoon at 3:30. After school, I watch TV and eat a snack. I love popcorn. At 6 o'clock in the evening, I pick vegetables. We have carrots, tomatoes, and peas. They're good. We have dinner at 7 o'clock. After dinner, I do my homework. Finally, I go to bed at 9:30.
I can see your face. What? All right, it's okay. So I noticed that the audio clip is quite fast. Don't worry, I'll be repeating it again for you. So take note first that in the morning, meaning that is before school, right? In the afternoon, that is after school, meaning she came home already. And in the evening, it is mentioned. All right. Okay, let's listen again.
Page 55. D. Listen. Fill in the chart.
My name is Allison. I help my family on the farm. It's fun. I collect eggs in the morning before school. After breakfast, I go to school. I come home in the afternoon at 3:30. After school, I watch TV and eat a snack. I love popcorn. At 6 o'clock in the evening, I pick vegetables. We have carrots, tomatoes, and peas. They're good. We have dinner at 7 o'clock. After dinner, I do my homework. Finally, I go to bed at 9:30.
So now in here, so before we answer this one, all right, so take note that I'll be asking the following question. All right, listen, okay? So first is, all right, my first question. All right, don't worry, I'll repeat it one more time. What is her name? Or who is she? Who is she? Number two, where is she? Number three, all right, what does she like to eat? What does she like to eat while watching TV? All right, let's say what is her favorite snack? Number four is what vegetables are in their farm? Number five, what time does she go to bed? All right. So in here, these are some of the comprehension question that also you need to answer. Okay, take note of that. So let's repeat.
Page 55. D. Listen. Fill in the chart.
My name is Allison. I help my family on the farm. It's fun. I collect eggs in the morning before school. After breakfast, I go to school. I come home in the afternoon at 3:30. After school, I watch TV and eat a snack. I love popcorn. At 6 o'clock in the evening, I pick vegetables. We have carrots, tomatoes, and peas. They're good. We have dinner at 7 o'clock. After dinner, I do my homework. Finally, I go to bed at 9:30.
All right, let's give it a try. All right, so she said she collects eggs in the morning. How about go to school, Bowling? Morning, afternoon, evening.
In the morning.
All right. Bowling, what is her name?
Her name is Allison.
Where is she? Or where does she live? She live
She lives in
in a
a farm.
All right. How about Tweeman? Tweeman, come home.
In the afternoon.
Watch TV.
Uh, in the morning.
Is it in the morning? Also in the
in the afternoon.
What's her favorite snack? What's her favorite snack? She likes
She like popcorn.
She likes popcorn. What vegetables are in their farm? What vegetables are in their farm? To Iman, what are the vegetables that she picked? To Iman, what are the vegetables in their farm?
Bro-
To Iman? Oh no, I think we are having some technical difficulties. Yeah, her connection is getting weak. So getting into or going back into Baodeng, sadly, you're going to answer it again because Tuiman's connection is getting slow. Baodeng, what are the vegetables mentioned?
Carrot,
Carrot. What else?
tomato,
Tomato and
pea,
good.
pea.
All right. Tuiman, are you there already? Thank you, Baoleng. Are you still here? Tuiman?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, your connection is stable now. Tuiman, can you tell Miss Cha how about pick vegetables?
Carrot. There
Is
are
all right. Is it
carrots,
carrots?
broccoli,
Is there a broccoli? So it says carrots, two, toma tomatoes, and peas. All right. Tuiman, I think we're having problems with your connection. All right. So now how about this, Baoleng? Pick vegetables
in the morning,
in the,
in the evening,
she said at 6 o'clock, right? How about this? Go to bed.
in the evening,
And what time does she go to bed?
9:30.
Okay, perfect. Wow, I think Baling, you have a good comprehension or good listening skills. All right, excellent. All right, so I know Tuiman is also good in listening, but the problem with her is her connection. Tuiman, sing ciao. Tuiman, can you hear us? Tuiman, hello.
Hello, teacher.
All right, okay. So Tuiman, I want you to respond when I'm asking, all right? So I know if you are having a bad connection or you cannot hear me, okay? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, okay, thank you. Now we are going to the second part of your listening activity. All right, so all you have to do is to listen and number. All right, so though you don't have the copy and Bowling's marker is not working, what you're going to do is to remember what is the word that is mentioned. And then, of course, you're going to talk about, all right, talk about, or to put the number in their correct letter. All right. So I put A, B, C, D, E, and F. All right. So for example, E. Number one, E. Number two, A. All right, like that. Okay. So I'll be asking you that for later. And you're going to tell me what are the adjectives that are mentioned or the chore. All right. Let's listen again.
Page 57. C. Listen and number. 1,
Which one is lighter, the flower or the book?
The flower is lighter than the book.
2,
He always feeds the chickens in the evening.
3,
The boy is strong. The man is stronger.
4,
Are the red socks thicker than the white socks?
Yes, they are.
5,
I sometimes take out the garbage.
6,
She always sets the table after school.
Page 57. C. Listen and number. 1,
Which one is lighter, the flower or the book?
The flower is lighter than the book.
2,
He always feeds the chickens in the evening.
3,
The boy is strong. The man is stronger.
4,
Are the red socks thicker than the white socks?
Yes, they are.
5,
I sometimes take out the garbage.
6,
She always sets the table after school.
Now let's do this one. Number one, three man.
Number 1, letter E.
Excellent. And what is being mentioned in the audio clip? Which one is lighter? The book or the flower? The answer is
The flower.
is
Flower is lighter.
all right. With this one, a correction because I said what. All right. This one is I forgot. We are using which. Okay. Correct me for this one. We are using which because we are providing choices. Which, which one, all right, which is used if you are providing or when you are seeking for an option or a choice. Okay. Which one is lighter? It's like, which is your favorite subject, English or math? Which is your favorite color, blue or red? All right. We use which for indicating something, all right, that requires option or choices, meaning you need to select one. All right. Now, how about number two, Baoling?
Letter F.
Letter F. What is the sentence in here? He,
He is always feed the chicken
all right,
at after school.
at, did you say after school? He always feed the chickens after school? All
Yes.
right. Okay. Because I've heard a while ago at night. Oh my God. Maybe my ears are having troubles. How about number three, Tweeman?
Letter D.
Okay, good. Make sentence.
The boy is strong. The man is stronger.
All right. So this is the other way, all right, on how to describe it. All right. But in this case, you could also say the man is stronger than the boy, the one that we did a while ago. You could also use that pattern. All right. How about number 4, Baoling?
Letter C.
Letter C. All right. Okay. How can you make a sentence for this? Mm. Are the What is the question? Are the White Sox
The White Sox thicker,
thicker than the
thicker than the Red Sox?
The answer is yes, they.
Yes, they are.
All right. Number 5, Tuiman.
Number 5, letter A.
Okay. The sentence is
She
I sometimes.
times take out the garbage.
All right. I sometimes take out the garbage. How about the last one, Baoling?
Letter B.
Letter B. All right. And then in here, mm, she
She said
she sets
she sets the table
after.
after school.
Okay, all right. So good. So that's it for our listening activity. For the remaining part that we did, all right, we are done in here, the reading comprehension. We are going to go back again with your speaking practice. Wherein Bowling and I were able to practice yesterday. So in here, we are going to start with Twiman. Tweeman, we already did this before. Let's see if we're going to do this. If you're going to do it again, all right. Mm. All you have to do is to complete the missing information. Tweeman,
Hello everyone. My name is Batman. You can
you
you
can
can
call
call
me. Meaning, what is your nickname or your pet name?
I am 9 years old.
Mm.
I was born on
I was born on. Mm. So Tutu, I was born on.
I 18
18. Sorry. I thought 17. Okay. I was born on 18th of.
of October. At the moment, I live in Hanoi, Vietnam.
All right, good.
I I study at Kingdom Primary School.
Okay.
They are
There.
4 pupils.
There are.
There are 4 pupils in my family. My My parents, younger brother, and me.
Younger mother,
No.
younger
Younger brother.
brother. My younger brother and me. It's okay. Now,
I would like to talk about my likes and dislikes. I like yellow, but I hate pink. I love
strawberry.
strawberry, but can't stand
Can't stand lemon, durian,
chili.
chili. Okay. All right. Though with this one, actually, chili is a fruit. Okay, but you're going to wonder, Miss Cha, but why we are studying chili as a vegetable? All right. So technically, because of their taste. All right. Because we tend to use them in terms of because when we describe fruit, it's like we could say they are juicy, sweet, and sour, right? But since they have this unique taste, all right, that's and we use them for cooking. They are considered vegetable for cooking because savory, they are giving us unique taste. But yes, you are right. Actually, the pumpkin as well, the pumpkin, the tomato, and the chili are all fruit. Okay. They are just considered as vegetable because of their uses, right? Again, we use them for cooking and they have or the quality of its unique taste, not the common one, sweet or sour. That's why they're considered vegetable in some other contexts. But they are fruit, okay? I always eat, how about this?
I always eat
Mm, I always eat
chicken.
chicken with
Chicken with
mm, uwong, soda, milk, orange juice.
soda.
I never eat
I never eat sausage
sausage with
with
with the drink that you never try. Mm. Coffee, tea, uwong, sweet man. I never eat sausage with coffee, tea, hot chocolate, beer, milkshake.
beer.
Mm. I also like
So like rabbit.
rabbit. And I'm afraid
Afraid of tiger.
Okay. I like
I like listening to songs. I enjoy watching television.
I am
I am interested
interested.
in interested in cook,
Ah,
but
with this one, I think you can put that on your free time. But in here, we are
then
sorry, in,
badminton.
all right, yeah, in playing badminton. All right, but
But I am bored
bored,
with
bored
with football. Like
football. All right, with playing football. All right, in my free
in
time,
I I love cooking and play the game. In the
future
future, in the future, my dream job is cook.
is to be
To be a cook because I like cooking
I enjoy cooking and
and
preparing.
prepare, preparing meals.
Mm,
That
that's all.
are That's all for now. Thank you for listening, and I hope to learn more English. Goodbye.
All right, Tweeman, I want you to do it again, but this second time around, I want you to sound natural. Okay, not like a robot. That's all for now. It's like you're going to be a robot. With this one, try again one more time. Make it sound natural. Since I typed the information for you, all you have to do is to read them. Okay, do it one more time before I review bowling. Hello, everyone. Make it sound you're happier. All right. All right. Begin.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tuệ. You can call me Elsa. I am 9 years old. I was born on 18th of October. At the moment, I live in Hanoi, Vietnam. I study at Kingdom Primary School. There are 4 people in my family. My parents, my younger brother, and me. Now, I would like to talk about my likes and dislikes.
Oh no. Three man.
I like
All right.
yellow and pink. I love strawberry, but I can chili. I always eat chicken with soda, but I never eat sausage with beer. I also like rabbit and and
I'm
um
afraid.
afraid of tiger. I like listening to songs and I enjoy watching TV listen. I am interested playing badminton, but I have bored
I
with
am, I
football.
am, I
In
am
my
bored with
I
football.
eat football. In my free time, I love cooking and playing games. In the future, my dream job is to be a cook because I enjoy cooking and
Preparing.
preparing meals.
All right. That's all for now.
Preparing, that's all for now. Thank you for listening and I hope to learn more English.
All
Goodbye.
Okay, that's a good one. Now let's hear it from Baoling. Baoling, we practiced yesterday. Let's see. Let's do it quick and easy. Begin, Baoling. Baoling, are you okay? All right. Let's start again one more time. Microphone, please.
Hello everyone, my name's Bao Linh. You can call me Lily. I am 10 years old. I was born on 28th of
April.
April. April. At the moment, I live in Hyogo, Japan. I study at Hojo Shogakko. There are 4 people in my family. My parents and
My younger.
my younger sister and me. Now I would like to talk about my likes and dislikes. I like light blue, but I hate gray. I love cherry, but can't stand durian. I always eat fried chicken and
With
orange
orange juice.
with orange juice, but I never eat and salad with beer. I also like rabbit and afraid of
Afraid. I'm afraid.
I'm afraid of snack. I like listening to music. I enjoy watching in my iPad. I am interested in swimming, but I am bored with
I am bored.
baseball.
I am bored.
I am bored with baseball.
In
In
my
my
free time.
free time, him
In my free time. I
in my free time,
mm,
I cleaning.
in the
In the
future
fut- in the future, my dream job is singer
is to be a
because I like sing. That's all for now. Thank you for listening and I hope to learn more English. Goodbye.
All right. This one is to learn. To learn.
To learn more English.
All right, excellent. So sadly, time's up already. So teacher extended in a few minutes just because of, all right, of our review. Maybe you're wondering, teacher, I thought we're going to play a game tonight. All right, but I decided I will include it on the next topic. All right, because I've seen that the topic is quite little. So I want to add some topic. So for your next meeting, have an advanced reading for our next unit. Okay. So in here, so sadly, time's up already. So thank you for joining our class this evening. That will be all, Tambiet, and see you next weekend. Advance happy birthday, Baling. Have a good night, everyone. See you again.
See you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Teacher, see
Goodbye.
you again.
See you again.